And now to the growing conflict in Israel. Newly released video shows heavily armed Hamas militants managing to infiltrate Israel by sea today in a commando-style raid. Israel says they stormed a beach near a military base, but Israeli soldiers killed the 5 militants. Meanwhile, Islamic Jihad has claimed responsibility for a rocket fired at Tel Aviv, and Palestinians report 23 people in Gaza were killed in Israeli airstrikes. This surge in warfare is fueled in part by the recent violence targeting teens on both sides of the border. 11 News reporter George Lettuce joins us live in the studio with the latest on one of those teen victims who is a Baltimore native. George.
And Tarek Abu Qadir was born in Baltimore and lived here until he was 12. He still has many relatives here, and today they called for justice and his return to the U.S. after a video apparently shows Israeli police beating him.
When you heard the news,
Maryland relatives of 15-year-old Tarek Abu Qadir, a Baltimore native, filed a complaint with Israeli authorities today after a video shows 2 Israeli police officers allegedly beating him last week.
The group of people, and then they came from the side of me, and I tried to run away, but then they attacked me.
It happened shortly after Tarek's cousin Mohammed was allegedly kidnapped and killed by Israelis, which may have been in retaliation for the abduction and murder of 3 Israeli teens, allegedly at the hands of Palestinian Hamas militants. Israel authorities claim Tarek had a slingshot and was participating in clashes with police in East Jerusalem near his uncle's home where he was staying.
There's no way to not be involved in the throwing of stones and having tear gas flood your house and rubber bullets hit the walls of your house when you live right there.
Tarek remains under house arrest in Jerusalem.
We want to bring Tarek home so he can get medical attention. We want justice. We want those who beat a minor to face time for that.
Arthur Abramson is the executive director of the Baltimore Jewish Council.
If in fact this young man was beaten for no reason, then the Israeli soldiers should be held accountable.
He believes both sides carry blame.
You don't do this to kids, okay? Kids should be sacrosanct in both the Muslim tradition and the Jewish tradition.
Now, Abramson tells us he's spoken to people inside the Israeli embassy who promise authorities in Israel will get to the bottom of the alleged police beating of Tarek. Tarek's family says it's been in touch with the State Department to make sure that happens. We're live in the studio. George Lettuce, WBAL TV 11 News.